Hello, my name is Steve Bigelow with the Candlestick Forum. What really makes for profitable trading is the combination of being able to identify the market direction, as we saw in the Dow over the last few trading days. It was still stuck in this sideways mode until Tuesday when they brought it up through the resistance level and through the 50. We can still calculate the uptrend remains in progress because notice what happens when it goes through the 50. The first thing they do is test to see whether the 50 and the T-line are going to act as support, which they did, implying there's still a lot more upside. Same scenario on the Nasdaq. After the gap up, the going through the 50 and then breaking this level, and notice how they broke out through this level. They actually gapped it up again, telling you this area was not going to act as resistance. So not only were you above the T-line, but you were breaking out through this level, implying probably the next target is this level. Now, the importance of seeing whether it gets to this level is this market's been in an extended downtrend for the last 6 months. It's never reached a new high. So if this now breaks that level, that tells you the downtrend is probably over, but there's still more upside. You can also get additional confirmation that the trend downtrend is over. As we saw in Amazon over the last few days, had a hard time getting up through this level. But now that it's gone up through that level, that's additional confirmation that the bullish sentiment is in this market, because if they're trading the biggies positive, that means bullish sentiment has really stuck fast. So what we're going to be concentrating on this Saturday is the top ranked signals and patterns. The reason for that is all stocks are going to go up during an up market. We want to find the ones that are going to go up the fastest. As we can see in EQT, did a kicker signal, came up above the T-line. The kicker signal is one of your strongest reversal signals, implies there's a lot of strength in that price move. And you get the confirmation of the market itself heading up. That just adds more fuel to the fire. Same scenario when we recommended CPNG. The fact that it did a kicker signal J-hook pattern was a plus on its own, whether the market was confirming or not. But when the market starts heading up, the strength that was illustrated here continues. All we're basically doing is looking for the signals and patterns that tell us not only are we in the right direction, but we're in an extremely strong, correct direction. We want to make hay while the sun shines. So if we're in an uptrend, we want to find the stocks that are going to produce the biggest profitability. Tesla, on their earnings today, gapped up through this resistance level. What's that imply? This resistance level is not acting as resistance. This wedge formation is now broken out. Gives you that much greater probabilities things are heading higher. Anytime we can see that doji breakout, like in Myra, through a resistance level that everybody else is watching, that implies there's still a lot of strength to come. So essentially, we're not doing anything. I mean, this is not rocket science. All we're doing is identifying where the strength is coming into a price move based upon the signals and patterns that Japanese rice traders have illustrated for us for hundreds of years. When we can see where they're breaking out with strength, we know we got a lot more upside. Our recommendation on DSEY, again, was based upon a top rank signals and pattern. You can see kind of the fry pan. You can see the series of indecisive trading. And then what told us that the new decision was in investor sentiment? Look at your trend kicker signal, giving you a very strong price move. So as long as we can see that the overall market trend is moving in a specific direction, that gives us the opportunity to find the strongest patterns. We're going to be doing this session on Saturday. For non-members, it's $4.97. For members, I think we dropped it down to $2.97. And basically, what you want to do, this is our tricky marketing technique, become a member for $97. Now you save $200, and plus you get a month of seeing how the logic of candlestick analysis would dramatically improve your trading abilities by constantly putting you in the correct positions at the correct times. Join us Saturday. You'll get a lot more information than you expect. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.